New tonight, the city of Carlsbad is working to fill gaps in its fire defenses. Jesse talked to fire officials there to find out how they plan to do it. Jesse?
Yeah, Carlo, last year an internal evaluation found Carlsbad Fire Department needed a 7th station, ideally west of I-5, to keep up with standards and keep people safe. I got access to Fire Station 7's future temporary home, where a fire chief showed me how they'll beef up the department overall.
We are at the site of where our new temporary Fire Station 7 will be housed.
Just off Carlsbad Boulevard near Cannon Road.
We'll have access to these 2 pads.
Carlsbad Fire Department Assistant Fire Chief Nick Ordilli shows us the future home of Fire Station 7.
To give us a fire station west of the tracks and west of the freeway. And those 2 things, obviously we don't have any natural disasters that happen frequently, thankfully, but when they do and those infrastructures are down, we want to have the ability to respond along the coastal corridor with a fire station already in place.
In 2021, a standards of cover evaluation found the department needed to respond to fires quicker. According to this video from the city, the department's goal is to get to a fire within 7.5 minutes from the first call. Extra crews should get there within 11.5 minutes if need be. However, the report found the department was meeting those goals 74% of the time. A 7th station west of the 5 and the train tracks is part of the solution.
The report identifying that the majority of our calls happen along the coastal corridor, or over 50% of those calls between our Station 1 and our Station 4. This site lands directly in the middle of both of those 2 busiest fire stations.
Chief Ordilli says the city is usually spared from major natural disasters. However, fires do burn. In June, a fire in the Buena Vista Lagoon burned 10 acres and forced some evacuations. And in 2014, the Poinsettia fire tore through at least 2 homes. Years, experts have warned climate change could make our fire seasons longer and more severe. Chief Ordilli says we've already seen major fires year-round, sometimes even on Christmas. Carlsbad Fire Marshal Randy Metz says they take that into account when working on fire prevention.
I have a full-time staff member, and her main responsibility is to work with the HOAs throughout the city, homeowners, to ensure that all of the vegetation that surrounds all of our various different housing tracts have been properly manicured.
That plus renovations to Station 2 in La Costa and Station 7 with its extra crews have Carlsbad on the road to tackling whatever fires may come.
We're seeing bigger fires. Some of the top fires that we've had have been over the last 5 years.
Now, Chief Ordilli says as a firefighter, he's grateful for the investment the city is making in the department. So far, the city is planning to spend about $1.8 million to build a temporary Fire Station 7. They hope to start construction next month. Carlo, the plan is for the station to be ready and operational by January. Meantime, voters will eventually have to approve construction on a permanent Fire Station 7 in the future.
A decision they'll have to make and be serious about, because with our weather and changing conditions, we know the likelihood of more fires, it's out there. Thanks, Jesse.